I'm Valerie Neri Munoz. I'm from Coeur. I'm a fellow. When Common Core blew like a powerful wind into our classrooms, I would like to say it was a fresh wind, but instead it felt more like, well, I guess. It was a lot. But our school had something that helped us make sense of Common Core. We had Liz. She's our mentor. Yes, Liz. Because we had Cotsen. Liz worked with the cadre that came before our group, and they passed on tools to us right from the start. Tools that helped us consider the value of a growth mindset. And the value of failure. Fail was the first attempt in learning. And indelibly printed on my mind was, if you're not failing, you're not trying hard enough. Also, they asked us to think about building rigor through inspiration, through creativity, using art and science to inspire kids to learn. One tool at a time. Liz and Andrew too, who's our principal, who was learning alongside us with everything Cotsen had to give to us. One tool at a time, they would present these things to us. And through inquiry, and also Cotsen's professional developments, we were introduced to the latest theories and educational approaches to teaching. With Liz, it wasn't just teach like a champion, it was teach like a pirate in that book. It was use art, use music, use props. CGI was another tool to use to teach math. And Readers and Writers Workshop with so many mentors we had. I didn't mention with CGI, Joan Case, and Carolee and Angela Bay with Reading and Writing Workshop, and the ladies at Growing Educators. She taught us to use quality questioning and choice words, depth of knowledge, lines of growth, use primary sources, and using John Hattie's effects on how we could, gauge our approach to the level of, or the impact of our approaches for teaching with John Hattie. And with Liz, conferring was invaluable in trying to implement one of the many different approaches she was introducing us to. She'd ask us, what do you want to work on? What do you want me to watch for? What do you need? And our failures helped us hone our skills. Some of us would busily work on lessons, creating a masterpiece, and standing back, we would take a look at this masterpiece, maybe through her ethnographic records or on our video, and it would look kind of like maybe a Pollock painting. And we'd be like, wow, there's a lot going on there. But we would always come back to this question, what is my purpose? What do I want to do here? And how can I ensure the students are getting that? And we would narrow our path with the goal in mind. If we met obstacles and couldn't brainstorm a solution, Liz would help us find a solution. She would not let us opt out. Instead, she ensured we transformed our teaching. So teaching, like in life, with Liz, the only way out was through. Because we had Liz, we had Cotsen. So our teaching became like the design cycle, mirror. Mind, mirror, teach. Think about the next step, always with the goal in mind. And again, mind, mirror, teach, next steps. These tools, though, all these tools, these were the feathers that we needed so we could fly. Of course, we'll always be adding feathers to our wings because we know growing will always be part of our cycle. But now we have wings to take flight, to soar on the winds of change, and from this vantage point, to see better what our students need. I feel a little more like this now. By transforming our teaching, we know how to transform learning for our students, and we see them rise to new levels. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Andrew.